Are we rolling? We have an amazing show today. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Alvin Camacho. Alvin Camacho was the newest fighter that I signed to Warped MMA. He's a middleweight, and we have him over the phone lines now. Alvin, can you hear me? Much love to you, man. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. Much love to you too, Paul. Thank you for having me on the show. I have a lot of respect for you and honored to be here. Yeah, well, why don't you tell everybody who you are? Introduce yourself. Yeah, my name is Alvin Camacho. I'm a middleweight fighter from the Bronx, New York. I'm doing it for all my Puerto Rican people. I'm all my Boricua back in New York and in Puerto Rico too. So, Alvin, you were telling me about some personal events that changed your whole paradigm and your whole outlook on life and your fighting career. Can you tell the audience a little bit about that? Yeah, well, I had got knocked out by Sean Kelly. And when I got knocked out by Sean Kelly, my whole life changed. There was a lot of psychological changes to me too, mentally. It was strange, Paul, because I had never been knocked out like that before in my life. And strange things started happening in my life. For instance, like 2 weeks after I got knocked out, for some reason, all I wanted to do was become a hairdresser. I don't know why. I had no previous interest in being a hairdresser at all, but for like two months, all I wanted to do was dress hair. And then it went away. I don't know what happened. And then I got nervous that was going to happen again, so I started looking into possible problems with my psychological. And I came across emotional support animals. So I went out and I bought me my first cat. And his name is Sammy. He's mad cute. He's laying down now, but I would introduce him to you if he wasn't laying down. I want to tell you a story. After I got knocked out by Sean Kelly, I was feeling mad blue. And all I wanted to do was go to the club. And I had just bought Sammy, and one night I brought Sammy to the club, and the bouncer turned me away. He said I couldn't go in there. And I thought it would be a problem with places that wasn't thinking progressive. So then what happened after that was I said I needed something more small and more sleek. So I went out and I bought Hector. He's my emotional support jumbo shrimp. Crustaceans is mad lovable. But then I went to the club that night too. And the same bouncer was there and he frisked at me and he saw Hector and he was like, "Now you can't come in." I said I have the papers, but he didn't care. So then I was for like 2 weeks feeling mad blue, mad blue, mad blue. So finally, I outsmarted him. This time I brought my emotional support dust mite. His name's Montravion. He's mad small, but he's got a big heart. Wow. So we switched notes a little bit. Is there anybody that you would want to fight? I want to call out Kamaru Usman. You know what? You know why? Because I want to fight the best, but also because he dressed mad smooth, and I dress mad smooth too. And I was pictured at promotional when we do promotional events, and I show up. He show up with some smooth shit, some Nigerian shit, some dashiki shit, and I show up on some smooth Puerto Rican shit. I think it would be mad smooth. So I want to fight Kamaru Usman in Madison Square Garden. You know what? I think that'll be a great fight, Alvin. You know what? I'll give Dana a call, see if we can hook that up. All right. Hey, listen, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans before you leave? Oh, no doubt, man. I just want to say thank you to all my fans in New York, all around the world, and just not human beings too, but all of my species in the animal kingdom.